So tomorrow I'm leaving for Amsterdam to go to the Stray Kids concert. We're staying for 2 days in Amsterdam and we are going to do a couple of things there and also go to the concert, get like merch and stuff. And I figured I'd make a mini vlog out of it, so yeah. So I've packed all my stuff, like my hygiene products, some of the clothes that I'm gonna be wearing, other stuff I will be wearing already because I don't see the need to take extra jeans with me if I can just wear them. And the other side of my suitcase is all the freebies I made. Yep, it takes up the biggest part of my suitcase, which yeah, it takes up a lot of space, but I'm gonna be handing all these out at the concert venue, so I hope to be able to replace all of this with some merch. I also packed a backpack specifically for the light stick because I wanted to travel with it in the box and it just doesn't fit in my suitcase, so an extra backpack it is. So yeah, tomorrow I'm traveling from Belgium to the Netherlands to Amsterdam. Yeah, I hope this video will be a little bit fun and I can take some fun videos at the concert as well, so enjoy, I'd say. Next time you see me, I'll be traveling. So my friends and I, we met up when we got to Amsterdam and we were very hungry. So after dropping everything at the hotel, we just went out for Korean barbecue, which turned out to be a lot further from our hotel than we thought. How different my friends and I looked when we went to the concert because, well, we all had our own concept. I'll insert a video of me doing the outfit that I did then because I forgot to take a video of it completely, so I'll insert it here. But yeah, we all just got ready at the hotel and just went to the concert.
Doesn't work. When I say, shall we make it? You say, boom. Shall we make it? Boom! Shall we make it? Boom! It doesn't work. Okay. Let's go. It's not working. I think we need your help. Can you guys help us? Really?
Burning until the end. Get out of my way. Burning until the end. Get out of my way.
I want you to raise your hands up.
Schönes dort.
Let's go! Let's go! Thank you. Okay, let's go. We still have some big performances left for you guys. Grand performances. 지금까지 하나, 둘, 셋. How do you say thank you? Alright, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. How do you say it? I don't know, to us it sounds like
now that the concert has been over for a week now, I kind of want to like give my final thoughts. I have had time to process the whole thing. I brought the look back that I did for the concert just for this video because I thought it would be fun. So I'm gonna talk about a couple of things like how it was in Amsterdam, how it was to hand out freebies, and of course my thoughts on the concert itself. Maybe let's start with the concert itself. It was unexpectedly emotional for me. Like I expect to feel some type of emotion, mostly happy. I didn't expect to cry this much. Like I did feel like I might cry a little bit over cinema because, well, Sungmin is my bias. I really like his voice. He's made me cry with his voice before, so I was really expecting cinema to get me, but I cry a lot more than just cinema. Just like the overwhelming feeling of being there after looking forward to it so long, and you know, just Stray Kids being an important part of my life right now, and just having a lot of impact on my mental health positively, of course. So yeah, it was really emotional, but they really brought what I expected, genuinely, and way more. This might be one of the best concerts I've ever been to, and I've been to quite a few by now, from varying genres. I did metal, I did pop, I did Eurovision artists, so I have had some concerts, but none made me feel quite as much as Stray Kids did, and I will take the opportunity if they ever come back to Europe, hopefully maybe Amsterdam, because Amsterdam is very reachable for me. I doubt they would come to, well, Belgium, because I don't think we have a venue big enough to host them, but if they come back to Europe, I definitely want to go to the concert again. And maybe this time I will try to get pit or like VIP area, because Right now we were really far away, and also because we had like a limited budget, we didn't try to fight for more expensive tickets. We really wanted to just enjoy the music. Also, just because I only knew Stray Kids from their music, I wasn't inclined to get like a bit. By now I am, and I might try again next time. Their voices are just great to listen to, and they're great performers. Obviously they're very talented, they work hard as well for these performances that they put up, and you can tell that a lot of effort has been put into these concerts in the DOMINAT Tour. So yeah, it was really great, and I cannot wait for them to come back to Europe sometime. Also, don't underestimate just how many people fit in the Johan Cruyff Arena. That's really crazy to me. I could not even imagine how much 86,000 people was until I was there. I was very anxious because well, I'm not really great in big crowds, also because of things that happened in the past. I've had some accidents in big crowds, which is not fun, trust me, and it does still play on how you feel when you're in a big crowd. And I had a lot of anxiety, and also just because of the emotions of Stray Kids. I had fake nails on the day, and I just chew through them. I chew through them from anxiety. I'm a nail biter. So like, please take into account, if you have anxiety, to pick the spots that are best for you. Because like, if you are scared of big crowds, I think the pit might be a little bit difficult to handle sometimes, because there's more opportunities of people to push onto you and stuff like that. Well, when you have a seated area or like a seat, that's less of a case. So in that regard, our seats were really great. Then when it came to freebies, I handed out 150 freebies. I did post where I was, but I was really bad about it because I was trying to do too much, you know, like I was trying to coordinate with my friends that are going to the concert. We were trying to get food in time. We were trying to give out our freebies, which was really difficult because it's hard to approach people. At some point in the line, I just started like, here's a freebie, here's a freebie, here's a freebie, here's a freebie. And I just went instead of like interacting with people. But still, it was really fun to do this. And I got a couple of freebies back. Like, I wore a lot of the bracelets that I got to the concert as well. I have stuff on my phone, a lot of stickers. So it was a fun experience, and I definitely want to do it again. I just want to organize it better. Like, there were freebie meetups at the concert, which was really smart, but I didn't have my freebies with me at that point. So next time I'm gonna like plan accordingly, bring my freebies with me, maybe in a handier way to carry them instead of like a big bag, because that was just not as convenient. Also, I'm not sure if I showed it very clearly, but this is kind of what I made for freebies. Like, it's a phone strap, but I put one on my light stick. I have one on my phone case as well. But yeah, it says Stray Kids or one of the members, something like that. The fan project in Amsterdam was also really cute. It was organized by Dutch Taste. It was really cute, it was well done, and it was like a little small journey of the skazoos through the Netherlands, which was really cute. And in the beginning, we all were handed out as well these banners, or like outside the venue, there were so many. It was so well prepared, which says, "We'll cherish this happiness you gave us," which is certainly true. And my favorite part is this part with the tiles and like the skazoos on it. Is super cute. It's so well done. I'll try and link the artist over here as well, so you know who made it. But yeah, it's so nicely done. And we all had to hold this up, show Stray Kids that we are of course big fans of them. I kept mine, obviously. I wanted to like put it in display like next to my posters of Stray Kids, just as a keepsake for the concert as well. But I liked having Lightstick with me. Of course, it's not like mandatory, but because it's expensive, of course. I do think the Johan Cruyff Arena was a good spot for Stray Kids to perform, because they have so many fans in Europe and they have only limited stops in Europe, so there were stays from all over Europe there. Obviously, I'm from Belgium myself, so I traveled to the Netherlands to go to the concert. For me, like Amsterdam, Paris or Frankfurt were the easiest one to go, but I went to Amsterdam because that's also the language that I speak, so that's the easiest. But there were also Germans there. There were people from like Poland or Ukraine, all those areas as well, because there aren't really stops there. There are of course also stays that go to multiple stops, so there were like Europeans from all over Europe. Also, we got merch the day before the concert because we wanted to be able to enjoy as much of the day itself as possible, so we wanted to stand in line the day before. I think we stood in line for about an hour and a half, and the day of the lines were definitely worse, so I would recommend doing it like we did, if you have the opportunity to do so, of course. I bought 2 t-shirts. The merch is quite expensive. It's 55 euros for a t-shirt, so I spent 110 euros on merch. I wanted one with the tour dates on it, and I wanted one with the Evil's Kazoo, because those are my favorite t-shirts. I will insert a clip of how the t-shirts look. They fit really, really big, I will say so. So maybe go a size smaller than you usually would. I always get a large because I like baggy shirts, and I also have very broad shoulders. For me, it's always hard to fit in normal t-shirts. I was drowning in my shirt, and they're also very size inclusive. I think they go up to 2XL, which I thought was really great, and it was really organized very well. It was very clear, the lines were clear, and you also had like an option to order online, and then you could just go pick it up, but not everything was available there. For example, they did not have the Evil's Kazoo shirts, which I really wanted. That was the one thing I was sure that I wanted, was an Evil's Kazoo shirt, so I stood in a long line. But if you don't necessarily wanted something with the kazoos on it, you could get it through like a scan and pickup point, and that was easier, so that was also an option. In general, I think the organization was really well done. We had to look a little bit for where we had to enter, and the stairs were a lot for someone who's a little bit afraid of heights, so you could look outside. It was kind of scary because we were pretty high up, but the organization was great. I felt like everything went well. Of course, I don't have the pit experience, so I don't know what it was like for VIPs, but for someone like me with a seated ticket, it went really smooth. So yeah, I think in general I can say that this was an experience that I'm never forgetting again, and I definitely want to go back. If someone has any questions about like the concert or things that you want to know, drop them in the comments below. I'll try to answer, and otherwise, thank you for watching the vlog. Goodbye.